Hi everyone, my name is Michaela van Zyl, and I'm a visualization engineer with the Institute of Data Intensive Astronomy, and I'm part of the development team for IDIA. Well, that's the piece of software I'm going to be talking about today. IDIA is a tool for radio astronomy research. More specifically, it's an analytical tool to view data from instruments such as telescopes. IDIA uses three-dimensional visualization of volumetric data within a virtual reality environment as a means for exploration and discovery. There have been a few astronomers that have used it to do actual research. My director, who's sitting over there, did give me a QR code to showcase all the papers that IDIA is mentioned in. IDIA is built using the game engine Unity, and most of his code is written in either C# or C++. It uses a client-server architecture. We love client-server architectures at IDIA. And we use the VR headset as the client and a co-located computer as the server. And these two are usually connected through a cable because we use a server-side rendering approach. So all the frames are rendered on the co-located computer and then sent to the headset for display for the user. This is because the headset itself does not have enough computational power to visualize the data sets and then be able to handle also having interaction with these data sets. Like the data sets we use for IDIA are relatively small. They're a couple of gigabytes, and that's still too much for the headset. We use a raycasting rendering technique to visualize the data. In a very high-level explanation about raycasting is that for each pixel, you shoot a ray out, and when it hits the data set, which is like a three-dimensional texture, it accumulates data at certain points, well, accumulates information, and once it's finished going through the data, it returns and is represented as a color, which is determined through a transfer function. Our team is part of the Institute for Data Science Astronomy, as I've mentioned, and we are a very small team. And we are all part-time, including our director. So finding like time to do stuff with the resources we have is like, there's always work to do. Everybody always has something to do. We do have student projects from time to time if we find like a nice problem, and we usually reach out to the computer science department at UCT, and we also have been talking to the computer science department at Tux for some more student resources. Okay, yeah, I know our main challenge is just finding more people to work on our stuff, and yeah, we're always happy to chat about collaborations. Yeah, thank you.